12. So yesterday I introduced to you Seo-Fast. Hope you're working on it. It's similar to Aviso. Okay, this is similar to Aviso. One thing I want to explain, so that you can perform tasks, you need to grow your rating, and your rating grows as you perform these other tasks like this, watching YouTube videos, surfing. That's how you grow your rating. And for you to see your rating, when you go to your statistics, because there's some tasks that will tell you they need a certain rating, okay? So when you go to your Lord have mercy. When you go to your Jesus, when you go to your statistics, it should be a little bit higher from the 10 there, okay? Like for me right now, I'm a beginner, okay? Like I just started this website, let's say yesterday is when I started this website, okay? So I'm a beginner, okay? Like my rating is not that high, but when my rating is high, yeah, like my rating is a little bit higher, I'll be able to perform tasks too. Task is the same as the tasks in in Aviso, okay? So even watching videos pays you, and you can see what I was telling you yesterday. If you choose, be careful the payments you choose, payment method, okay? If you choose USDT here, you'll have to, the minimum withdrawal will be 450 rubles. So choose something that you'll be able to be getting something out of it, okay? There's Payer, as Vox, I don't know what that is, FK wallet, yeah, for withdrawing, okay? I already have reached 1 ruble, and I'll try to give it more time. Anyway, make sure your rating is higher, okay, so that you can be able to perform the tasks. Yeah, so that is Seo-Fast.ru. There's another website that I want to introduce to you. I'm also working on it. This is Wmrfast. I'll read it that way, Wmrfast.com. Similar to, it's also a Russian website. It's similar to Aviso, okay? So basically I'll leave the links for Aviso, Seo-Fast, and Wmrfast for you to join, okay? This is similar to Aviso too, and payment methods are similar, okay? For me, I've chosen Payer, and Payer minimum payment is 10 rubles. I already have 1 ruble here. And if I'll show you the videos like this here, let me go to my statistics first so that you can see. You see here, I have a rating of 10. Okay, I'm a student, okay? I need to grow my rating. Like my rating is 10. Okay? I have a rating of 10. This one here you can see. So I need to grow my rating so that I can be able to perform what I need, like a rating of 13 and above, so that I can be able to perform the task part here. And how to grow my rating is as I'm watching these YouTube videos, also surfing the web. The more I do that, I'll be able to grow my rating, okay? And as you can see, these are the videos. And what you do with the videos also in one, I'll call it Wmrfast, Wmrfast, okay? What you do basically is the same. You click on the video will open in another tab. You watch it until the countdown is done. Let's do this, okay?
Я развила в себе некую способность очень слышать человека и видеть за словами. Поэтому
Just wait for the countdown up here in the blue part, okay?
Какой фасад одет, я вижу, что там внутри.
And then I confirm. This one will take you to YouTube, but you just go back again. Go back again here, and then you can continue. You've already been rewarded. You don't need to watch it again here on YouTube. You just go back like this. Let me show you. Like, let me remove that. I go back here, and then I close this tab. my rewards have been added. Okay, let me close this tab and then I go back here. That video, as you can see, it's already orange and dashed out, meaning I've watched it. Look at my balance here, it's 1.02. Let me watch another video and then I'll refresh so that you can see the balance that will add up. Okay, this is how you basically grow your rating. Okay, wait for the countdown up here on the blue part.
Patrick's are a cryptocurrency spawn. Well, B2B, this arbitrage. I don't even know what that is.
You see?
But there are so many diverse personalities there. I'm like a dummy.
And then you confirm, you click on the blue thing. Yes, it will take you to YouTube. But basically, just go back to the tab, okay?
Dreamers. For example, I dream of being run over by a millionaire.
Just a minute.
A dummy, a millionaire. Besides the dummies, there are...
Radio gani?
Well, I was going through a tough time.
Sorry about that, I'm at work, okay? So, I've watched that video and finished it. You see this balance here? I have this 1.02. Let me refresh it so that you can see the balance for the two videos has added up. Let me refresh. Check my balance now. You see it has added up to 1.09 for the two videos I've done. Okay, there's so many videos here to watch. In order for you to perform task here, I've said you need to add your rating. Your rating adds up as you perform task. Okay, so me like plugging you. Okay, like if I find something that is helping me, I'll share it with you. Okay, I'll always share. So that is, I'm calling it Wmrfast, but it's Wmrfast.com. I'll leave the link to this. So if you combine these three websites, Aviso being number one, Seo-Fast, and then Wmrfast, if you can combine the three websites, you'll be getting some good amount weekly from this website too. And don't forget about the chatting apps, Kito and Mail, or the gaming apps. So if you combine all those, if you're a serious person, and like some of us, we want like financial freedom and we want the like just to breathe, because employment is not for the faint-hearted. Sorry about that. If you can combine all this, imagine like right now here on Aviso, I have this the 322 rubles. I've not performed any tasks today on Aviso, but I will eventually today. Let me show you how much that is. 322 rubles is like almost $4. Okay, 322 rubles. Let me show you in Kenya shilling. That is 512 Kenya shillings. In dollars, let me refresh this. In dollars, let's change this to dollar sign. In dollars, I have 322. I have $4 in Aviso. Okay, and remember, I started this website just a few days ago. Okay, so imagine this. You have this Wmrfast website. You're working on Aviso. Here, this Wmr, I just started it too. Okay, you combine Aviso, Wmrfast, and this Seo-Fast website. They are Russian website, but they pay. Okay, you combine this. When you combine these three, I'm pretty sure weekly, let's say in Aviso you have like, let me not give you a high number. Let's say in Aviso you have like 200 rubles. When you've grown ratings for Wmr and Seo-Fast, you have another 200 rubles from Wmr, another 200 rubles from Seo-Fast. That is 600 rubles. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to show you here. If you combine these three websites, and obviously when you're working on this website too, you get to find other websites that are quite similar. So when you combine that, let's say 600 rubles weekly, that is like the minimum. You can go even to the maximum. 600 rubles weekly, that is $7 weekly. That is minimum. we can go far. Like you see, like for me this week, I've managed, like within a few days, I've managed 320 something rubles in just Aviso only. So I'm just giving you the minimum. You can even earn more. That is $7 weekly. That is minimum for those who are working less, okay? But let's say for people who actually work more on it, let's make an estimate of like 1,000 rubles when you combine all those three websites. 1,000 rubles weekly. That is $12, okay? And when I convert it to Kenya shilling, if I can, you can be getting that. Let's go to Kenya shilling. Shilling is, oh Lord. I just like showing you this so that I can motivate you. When I convert it to my currency, in a week that is 1661. Yeah, that is some good amount in Kenya. Okay, and that is in a week alone. And a month has 4 weeks. Okay, this in Kenya. If I calculate this, let's say 1660 times 4 weeks. That is 6,640. Like you're being paid the minimum wage you're paid to be where you are working right now. But this one you'll be earning from the comfort of your home. For those who are lucky enough to be home. Yeah, if you can, what I'm trying to show you, if you can push these apps and be serious with them, you can be getting some good amount of money. Even the 600 rubles alone is not bad. Okay, but I believe you can push yourself to get more, even the 1,000. If not 1,000, make it even 800, and that's some good amount. When you time is by 4 weeks, that is still almost 6,000 Kenya shillings. Okay, and remember, you have the gaming apps, you have subclicks, you have the chatting apps, and then tell me you will want to be working under someone after that. When you master these apps, like you can make free money on your phone. All you need is internet connection. Okay. So what I'm trying to show you, when you combine all these apps, trust me, you'll make some good money and have some good savings, okay? So even when I converted to, I've seen I also have many followers from Nigeria. Thank you for following me and trying out what I'm explaining. So let me convert it to your Naira. So imagine you've combined those three websites and Nigerians actually work, okay? Like most of my referrals are from Nigeria and they put in the work because they're serious about making money. So in a week, if you combine the three websites, let's say you've made 800 rubles from those three websites, Aviso, Wmrfast, Seo-Fast, you've combined them. Let's say the minimum, you give yourself 800. In your currency, that is 14,841 Naira. Okay? And for a person who goes the extra mile, and makes that 1,000 rubles, that is 18,552 Naira. And in a month, in Nigerian currency, if you're making 18,552 Naira in a week, in a month, you'll have made 72,000 Naira 208. Like, sit down and combine these apps and see the estimate you can earn, convert it to your currency, and see how much you'll be earning. Even from South Africa, I've seen your followers there. In rand, 1,000 rubles will be giving you 221 rand in a week if you combine these websites. Okay, and all I can say, it's all up to you. If you learn this website, they are free. All they need is your time. Okay, if you combine them, you'll be getting some good amount of money. Okay, and remember also the chatting apps, the gaming apps. And then you tell me you want to go and work under someone and get paid minimum wage. No, when you master these apps, minimum wage won't be for you, because in a week, even when you master them in a week, you'll be finding yourself making even more. Okay, all you need is good internet connection. Okay, and work on them, follow instructions, and as you work on them, always try and add more, find more ways to make money. Okay, combine them and you won't be stressing out financially. Okay, and this website, this is a chatting app, this is mail, this is how far I have gone. Oh Lord, this is how far I've gone on Mio. And I'm not really sure I will withdraw tomorrow because I don't know whether I've balanced out. Because you can see, yeah, but we will see. But initially I told you the month is starting on Monday. You see this recharge and free, I've changed my language, just bear with it. This recharge and free will go to 00, so even if I had earned so many diamonds I'll be able to withdraw. That is how much I have on mail. Let me just touch on it as I finish this video. And on keto, this week alone on keto I've earned 200 and something diamonds. You can see the clipboard right shows you what you've earned in the week. You can see, like, it's called putting in the work. Even though some days you're tired, you're allowed to rest that day and do just minimal, but when you get all your energy back, get back into it like you never left. This is what I have in mail, and I told you me I withdraw when it's $10 and above. Okay, so mail, let's say I withdraw the first week of December, that Sunday. Okay, yeah. So guys, imagine like combining all these apps, and remember I'm also working on the gaming apps too. There's good amount of money there. The websites, it's all up to you. This website, Aviso, Wmrfast, Seo-Fast. When you combine those ones, the gaming apps, you'll be having good amount of money by the time Christmas comes by. But that is if you're serious with it, okay? And just don't sit around on an app and you don't do research on your side too, okay? Also on your side, learn the app, learn the tricks that you can do on your end, and you'll see yourself grow, okay? Anyway, that's it guys. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. I wanted to show you my balance on subclicks. Let me just log in. My extension has been logged out. Subclicks, remember, if you've put in the right email, as long as you're $4, on Monday you wake up to your, Monday is the first, you wake up to your money in your PayPal. This one you don't withdraw yourself, okay? It automatically pays to your PayPal. That is if you have linked the right PayPal account. I have that on subclicks, so I'm pretty sure I'll get my money on Monday, okay? So all in all these things I show you, the websites, the apps, the gaming apps, combine them and you see some good changes. So remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you for following me, for engaging with my content. I really appreciate that, and I'm always happy to know someone and from something I shared. It's motivating actually, because it shows that what I'm sharing is actually working. Okay, so kindly comment, like, subscribe and share. Thank you again. Guy then is like, man, this chick, she's so pretty for all